All right. On line 8, italicize the word so. All right, let's save and submit. Man, my face itches. We just, oh, the exclamation point is what fucked it up. All right. And I bet it's going to make us put it all together. You're done with this lesson. Press save and submit code to finish. If you want to be a real boss, test out your no, I don't want to be a real boss because I am already a boss. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We forgot to tweet it. HTML Basics 2. Booyah, bitch. Yeah, I feel a little bit accomplished. I don't even know how long that one took me. It's probably going to take me like 3 days to render it. So we're making a social networking profile on the next one. Oof, I can only imagine what that's going to look like. Let's see what. Let's see how we're doing here. 22%. Yeah, we are so close, man. Oof, only 78 more percent. All right, cool. See you guys in the next one. I'm gonna cut this recording, and yeah, get yourself some more tea or some. Wow, get yourself. All right, guys, I'm just powering through it. HTML and CSS part 55, whatever. Continue 22%. We're at 22%. That's pretty awesome. I started looking down here at the lessons that we've done. We've done HTML basics, build your own web page, HTML basics 2. Now we're going to do the social networking profile. After that, we've got basics 3. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Basics 3, clickable photo page, CSS overview, design a button, CSS selectors, sorting friends, CSS positioning, and build a resume. We've got quite a lot of stuff to do on there. I'm confident that we can knock this one out by the end of today. Today is Saturday. I might need a time machine for this. Let's go. Social networking profile. Shouldn't be hard at all. Here's what you're building. Oh, this is only 7 parts. Hell yeah. Here's what you're building. You're starting to see a pattern with these HTML products. First, we blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the lamest social networking profile I've ever seen. Okay, hit save and submit code. Let's get that out of the way. Take a sip of our meth smoothie. I'm pretty sure they put some some Heisenberg in that or something. You have the power. Have you ever seen your page on a social networking site load really slowly, then come through with only an HTML skeleton? If not, it looks like this. Crazy, right? All right. So, put your name between the title tags. Stanley. Put a picture of yourself or anything you like between the body tags. If you can't think of a good picture, use this ninja. Copy link location. Can't think of a good picture. Body tags. All right, there's our image. So a little indentation there. Save and submit code. Submit the code. All right, start next lesson. A bit about you. Great. Now we know your name and what you look like. Create a paragraph below your picture that mentions your age, gender, and hometown. Age, gender, hometown. Don't get too carried away. We'll get to your interests, favorite things, and where you've lived, worked, or gone to school in the next section. Save and submit code. Start next lesson. Man, this one's going to be like a 3-minute video. Profile sections. Nice. It's starting to look like a profile page already. Pick any topics you like. You should include at least 4. Below the paragraph about yourself. Ooh, you should have put this down there. Below the paragraph about yourself, create an unordered list. Each list item should be a category. For example, interests, jobs, favorite quotes, where I've lived, and so on. Unordered list below. Okay, so an unordered list. Let's create an unordered list. Indent, list item, item. Whoops. Let's see if this works. Yep, start next lesson. Lists within lists. Now that you have your profile section set up, it's time to add in your favorite things. You can do this by creating additional lists within your unordered lists list tags like this. Yep. Okay, ordered list, sub item. Whoops. Alright, so we got some sub items. Oops. Oh, it's one unordered list. What? Okay, so one ordered list and one unordered list. Alright, get this shit out of here. My blood pressure just raised slightly. Alright, hit this right here. Hit this right here. This right here. Hopefully this works. Alright, start next lesson. Things are not as easy as they seem. Netflix is asking me if I'm awake. Alright, it still looks a bit bland though. Thankfully you know how to fancify your fonts with the font family, font size, and color properties, which is exactly what you're about to do. Spice up your profile with different font sizes and colors. You can do any combination you like so long as you use font family, font size, and font color at least once. So we're going to do li style equals color, this thing, red, that thing, this thing, that thing. Whoops. Alright, let's copy this, put this right here, put this right here. Whoops, nope. Okay, we're gonna do font size next, font family, Verdana, and font size. Alright, start next lesson. Bold, italic, bold. How many is up to you, but you should use EM and strong at least once each. So we're going to make this one an EM. And we're going to make this one strong. Whew, that was way off. Save and submit code. All right. Social networking profile. Tweet. 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 All right. I'm looking forward to the next lesson. Hopefully I can meet you guys there. I'm going to turn over this video real quick so we can get started. Let's just look back and see what percentage we're at. I think it's like 25%, something like that. 27. Booyah. All right. See you in the next one. Alright, HTML and CSS like part 5 million. Continue 27%. Here we go. I wonder what they're showing us in the next one. I can't remember what exactly it said. Oh, HTML Basics 3. So, our HTML journey has been progressing very nicely. We've covered how to set up the skeleton of an HTML file, headings, paragraphs, images and links, font colors, sizes and types, background colors, blah blah blah. In this course, we'll cover some important structural aspects of HTML, tables, divs, and spans. Now, this is actually the interesting stuff, so here we go. To get warmed up, make the heading have the font family Arial. Heading style equals font family Arial. Alright, add an image. We're going to just put in a dummy image, just like a dummy link. Okay, and add a second image which is clickable and links to a site. Check the hint if you don't remember how to do this. Well, luckily I do. We're going to do anchor href equals, and guess where it links to? Nowhere. Yellow. Alright, we'll verify that our link is there. Yep. Alright, save and submit code. What are tables? Tables are very useful. We use them to store tabular data so it is easy to read. When you want to present information neatly in a table with rows and columns, you guessed it, the table tag is what you need. There are many tags associated with tables, but it all starts with the table tag, so let's add that first. Instructions. Add an opening and closing set of table tags to the body of this HTML document. Go to the result view. You'll notice that nothing visible has added. That's because our table's not populated yet. You see, tables are the thing that always fucked me whenever I was doing HTML as a youngster, and I'd always end up going to the comfort of something like a table generator or Dreamweaver or something like that, which is really a crutch and it's no good. Save and submit. A table is just a bunch of information arranged in rows and columns. We use the table row tag to create a table row. We'll get to the details of table cells in a minute. In the meantime, we've added a set of table rows tags to the table on line 9, creating a table row. Add 2 more rows to the table on line 11 and 12. Copy this. Put this here, put that there. So they've added a little bit more white space in between them. TD stands for table data. So we're going to add a lot of HTML elements now. Make sure to indent your tags as you nest them so you don't get confused. In the second row, add a table data cell and type 2 between the tags. In the third row, 3. Go to the result view. You can see that, okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. All right, start next lesson. Adding a second column. Oh, shit. It may not have seemed like much, but you just created a single column table in the last exercise. Nice work. Now take a look at what we have on our page. Notice in the first table row we now have 2 table data cells. Adding a second table data cell has the effect of adding a second table column, although if you go to the result view it may look funny because only the first row has 2 cells. Let's fix that. Add a TD tag to the second TR tag with a value 1897 like this. Alright, and then 1935. Alright. Sweet, better tables. 5 out of 15, we are a third of the way through. Here's the table we made earlier. It's okay, but it just looks like we have a list of famous Hollywood people, monsters, and their birth years. To make our table look a little more like a table, we'll use the T-head and T-body tags. These go within the table and tag and stand for table head and table body. So you guys probably get what head and body mean by now. So the head HTML tag contains information about a web page, its title, and the body tag contains the contents of the web page. In the same way, alright, so yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Since everything we currently have is just tabular data, put everything we have in our table so far between a set of T-body tags. We'll add the table head next. Okay. So we're going to do this, then T-body. Save and submit code. Start next lesson. The next one, I bet we're going to put T-head. Now we've just added a T-head tag above the T-body. It will hold the heading for each column. You add text to a T-head similar to a T-body like this. TR. TD name. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Alright, so that's our little experiment. I guess I should have read what they wanted us to do first. Famous monster and birth year. Luckily, this is what they wanted us to do. Oh, we have to add table head cells. Alright, so I did that one wrong. We need to do it like this. TH. TH. Alright, that one looks like it's correct. Save and submit code. Make sure your second header cell has value of birth year. Oh, that's right, birth year. Ah, let me let the damn cat in. Go on, Spicy, get out of here. Did you have fun outside? Alright, start next lesson. Naming your table. Our table is a missing title. So TH call span 3 columns across. Okay, so that means this is gonna be boom. Like that. Go to result view. We've added the title row for you, but it only spans one column right now. Make the column span 2 columns with the call span attribute, adding the attribute call span 2 to a TH tag. So right here, we're going to do call span equals 2. See? Save and submit code. Style that head. Your table is starting to look great, but it's a little bland. We've gone ahead and added some styling to the table to make it a bit easier to read. It's your job to add the finishing touches. Feel free to play around with the style attributes we added. You'll learn much more about these things later during the CSS courses. If you want to add more than one style, you just separate your styles with semicolons like so. Make the famous monster and birth year labels emphasized. Alright. Make the famous monsters by birth year title red. Oh, I put this on the wrong one. Famous monsters by birth year, title, red. All right, so what can you do now? Blah, blah, blah. Hit save and submit. All right, we're going to do div and span next. This looks kind of cool. One of the most versatile structured tags available to you is the div tag, short for division. Div allows you to divide your page into containers. This will come in handy when you begin learning CSS in the next unit. You'll be able to style different parts of your website individually. Now, this is the kind of thing that makes Bootstrap really awesome. So on line 10, we're going to create our own div and give it the background color of yellow. Yellow. I don't know why I keep doing that. That Outlaw Dipper dude is fucking hilarious. Green to yellow. Link it. All right, so let's make the link a link to my favorite site. Href equals HTTP. Yeah, I don't really have any favorites. That's kind of hard. It's kind of putting me on the spot right there. I just don't feel right. I don't feel right. All right, so this one's now a link. These are not links. Save and submit code. While div allows you to divide your web page into pieces you can style individually, span allows you to control styling for smaller parts of your page, such as text. For example, if you always want the first word of your paragraphs to be red, you can wrap each first word in span tags to make them red using CSS. Now, the reason why you wouldn't do this with div is because it would throw the rest of this onto another line. It would turn it into a little container. All right, so wrap the word red in the editor in span tags and give the span tag style color red. All right, span style Yep, that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Start the next lesson. Span is the man. Great. You're really getting the hang of this. I know. Use span tags to style the word impact with a font family of impact. Span style equals this thing, font family, this thing, impact. All right. Oh, it needs to be capitalized. I forgot about it. It's kind of weird because HTML is not case sensitive. Oh, it's because of this. Yeah. Save and submit code. Next lesson. Hell yeah. 15 out of 15. I bet this is going to be one of those recaps. Good God. Oh, nope. Haha. So, HTML Basics 3, we knocked that one out in only a few minutes. Let's go ahead and tweet about it a little bit. Let your friends know that you're better than them. Hit tweet. Let's get out of this shit. Hit close. Let's go back to the front page, see where we are. Hopefully 35 or more. 36. Yes. All right. We are so close. See you guys in the next. I'm determined to get this one done in less than 7 hours. I think that 7 hours is bullshit. Continue 36%. We're really going to blast through this one. I don't care how long it is. It's going to be a quick one. 1 out of 7. Let's do this. So we've got a style sheet right here, an external style sheet. Save and submit code because that's what they want us to do. Moving on to the next one. It's just showing you that there's a style sheet. It's external right there. This is what it looks like. This is what the style shit looked like. You just don't see this part with it. You just see this right here. You see how they have the semicolons that I told you about? There you go. Start the next lesson. Row by row. First things first, we need to create rows for our table. There's no table in here. So we're going to do table complete with a body with 3 table rows. So table row, close table row. I do that 3 times. All right. Start the next lesson. Great. Now we'll need 3 cells per row. So to get 9 cells together. So TD, TD. 1, 2. Oh, that was 4. After you successfully fucked everything up, you realize that you should have been indenting correctly from the get-go. There we go. Alright, better with a header. So t-head, create a table header using t-head and th tags. Feel free to call your table whatever you like. So we're going to do this right here. T-head, close t-head. Th, table, close th. Yeah, this one's going to be less than 5 minutes. Good work. Next up, find pictures. All right, insert an image between each set of TD tags. Make sure that each set of source attribute to the, okay. All right, cool. So perfect. Now you just need to wrap each image tag in AA tags like this. So we're going to do A href equals, who are we going to link it to? Oh, we don't have to link it to anybody. All right, cool. Image source. All right. Do this like this. And this like this. This like this. Two more. Save and submit code. Oh, what was that last one? Hang on. What was this last one? This little tweet box right here.